Okay, so today we have a brand new Nukes Top 5 reactions, simply with the tagline, Scary Ghost Video... Scary Ghost Videos that will give you goosebumps. Goosebumps. Okay, he's not said whether it's 5 or whether it's 10. Might be somewhere in between. Anyway, let's check out this scary video. Or should I say scary video compilation? It's okay. Nukes Top 5. Giving us the goosebumps. Let's go.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded in a hospital in either West Sumatra or Malaysia.
Right, okay.
CCTV footage shows a hospital ward with sick patients lying in bed. But there's something else in the footage that is truly terrifying.
What?
What appears to be a small shadow figure about the size of a child can be seen standing next to one of the beds. Hospital visitors can be seen walking right through the apparition as if it's not even there.
Well, that's weird, isn't it? Well, there must be somebody there, because if you look, when that first person, the first doctor, walks round, he has to, like, sort of shuffle his feet to get past either the person or whatever it is that stood there and the bed. If there was nothing there to him, he wouldn't have shimmied round the bed. Watch his feet when he shimmies around the bed. Like he has to.
Even creepier, the story goes that the patient in the bed passed away shortly after this chilling footage was recorded. It makes you wonder, did something come to visit them before they passed? Or maybe something came to take them away. You decide.
Well, you never know, do you?
St. Andrew's Church.
I mean, it did look like her arm passed through its head. But then it's a grainy video, so I don't know. This is Nukes Top 8. Because this is number 7. St. Andrew's Church. We've got a different number. Right, let's go.
Stealth camper Chris from the YouTube channel Blot Outdoor Show sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in Consett, England. The church was built in 1769, and it's been abandoned for nearly 50 years.
We're going to do a stealth camp right next to this old, spooky, abandoned church. It's been abandoned since like the 1970s.
Now, it should be mentioned that Chris is not a
Drinking
ghost
Red
hunter,
Stripe.
nor has he ever uploaded any videos related to the paranormal. In fact, he says he's a skeptic and doesn't really get spooked by that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm very skeptical and that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to try and condingo or use mandingos, if you know what I'm talking about.
Now, to make this even creepier, the church is surrounded by an old graveyard.
Yeah.
So Chris and Mick set up their tent amongst the graves and relax.
Drink
Soon
some
it
Red
gets
Stripe.
dark, and then the two guys decide to take a peek inside the old church.
There we go, folks. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not scared, and I'm not one of these people that get to shiver up the spine or things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a look around. Like I say, guys, it's been abandoned since the 1970s. Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again. Oh, I'm out of here. Sorry, guys.
Nope, I'm off.
What the was that? Oh.
You have to have a beer.
Oh, yes. Filled his pants. I get skin in my didders on me dundies. I think Mick's got a lug of a jugger in his only padandies. You know what I mean?
Nice that was a loud bang.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you run.
The two friends hear a loud bang that spooks them enough that they need a refreshing cold beverage in the graveyard. But after a bit of cold beverages, Chris is able to convince his friend Mick to go back inside the old creepy church.
Would you go back in? Would you go back after that bang? I mean...
Once more, it did not go well.
He's not happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look.
No, what you've done is you've got Mick pissed on beer and gone, go in, you can sack him. Yeah, I can sack him because I'm drunk. That's what's going to happen here.
This so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
You ain't got closer.
You open it.
Oh well, I'll go on first. Right, Mick, you follow me. I think the first time we came in, I think we just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black and you're having a few. Just leave that door open, Mick.
In case you have run out.
Why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled, and totally grim crankled. But
making the words up.
Each to their own. Wherever your hobby is. Let's have a look over here, Schmick.
Might as well. What happened then? Because he played some sort of weird music.
Oh, here we go. We've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry guys. It's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ.
Some Cadbury's buttons there, look.
Apologies.
Someone's had a bag of Cadbury's buttons in there.
It's Jesus Christ. Howard and Son.
Milky buttons there.
Yeah, milky buttons. What? What the What?
Oh! Did you see that?
Mix away.
There was someone hiding behind the door frame.
What? What the What?
Look at the door frame on the right hand side. I don't know whether you can see it on the camera. There's a person stood in the room to the right of him.
Mix away.
In all fairness, with the packet of Cadbury's chocolate buttons on the side, someone could be squatting in there and living in there.
Ooh, shut that door. What? Right.
He's mixed off.
Guys. Oh. I'm not one of these ones that get scared for like that, but that's twice we've been in there. And twice I've heard a bang. I think Mick's dropped his guts. I think he's filled his pants.
Shit himself.
It's alright, Mick, I've got some baby wipes in my bag. That was proper dodgy, that like.
Another loud bang echoes through the church, and the two campers have had about enough. They spend the night outside in their tent and don't go back into the church for the rest of the night.
Good night, guys.
What, did you see it?
But did you see it?
Yes.
Chris and Mick are completely unaware of the dark, shadow-like figure peering out at them from behind a doorway. That is, until their loyal viewers pointed out to them in the video comment section. Now again, Chris and Mick are not ghost hunters, nor are they interested in ever making videos about the paranormal. So just who or what is this? You can watch this entire stealth camping adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Hiya!
Hiya.
How Monday goes?
You alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
School.
My pants are a bit soiled, but yes, I'm alright. I saw the person I saw it. I think that was a squatter. I think that was someone who was living in it, and he or she was throwing things. Looked a bit like a lady, but definitely creepy. I like that one. That was the best one so far.
School's out.
School
It's
now.
10:30 at night when
Oh,
an
we've seen this
elementary
one on
school teacher in
Zabo.
Washington is working late. The teacher is busy preparing his lesson for the next day,
So
and he
Zabo,
spots
didn't we?
something that gives him the creeps.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor, and
It's creepy, this one.
let me show you.
I couldn't explain this.
Do you see? Do you see?
We sat at the desk.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
Looks like it to me. It does look like it. I couldn't explain that. Bizarre, but
The teacher is completely alone in the classroom, but in the reflection of a screen, someone appears to be sitting in one of the desks. Someone about
weird,
the
that though, isn't
size of a small child. The teacher later tries to capture the strange reflection on camera again, but whatever that was has now disappeared. But this story gets even weirder, because the janitor who works at the school says that he believes the eerie apparition is the ghost of a little girl who tragically passed away in an accident on school property.
I'm the person who does the cleaning here, and I saw the video of the teacher has. I know that's the girl who died in an accident.
What is happening? I wanted to respect their privacy, but they just put a girl in the back of the ambulance.
yeah.
And the dad was running, and the poor mom was crying her head off.
I hate it when things happen to kids, you know what I mean? I hate it. Heartbreaking.
So could this mysterious figure be the spirit of the little
Possibly.
girl returning to class from beyond? I leave that to you to decide. A voice
Tell you what though, if I had died, I wouldn't go back to school, Jesus. But I mean, joking aside, I hate it when it's a story about a child who's either been hurt or killed or something. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? You know what I mean? A voice from beyond, anyway.
beyond. Morgan Lambert and her husband Eric are spending a casual night at home in Bristol, Virginia. Suddenly, Morgan hears something that is truly disturbing.
Stop. Like, there is literally no way.
What are you talking about? Why would that stop?
It's like not stopping.
What does it sound like?
I'm hoping the camera gets it because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I just... Is it nebula?
No.
What does it sound like?
You. It sounds like you.
Me? Wait, like, this sounds like someone's in the house?
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like you. Don't go up there, don't go up there, don't go up there.
Should I call the cops?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check the camera upstairs, make sure no one's here.
Are you like messing with me because...
Babe, I really don't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, it's just Nebula upstairs. I don't... You know, up there.
Let me see if I got it on here. Do you... What was it?
Jesus.
My God!
It's not the
It
cat.
was under the table.
That thing's full. The cats could not have done that.
Oh, okay.
That's heavy. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, that'll do it.
Morgan is freaked out when she suddenly starts to hear a voice that sounds like her husband Eric calling out to her from upstairs. The problem is, her husband Eric is right there with her, in the same room. And if you listen closely, Morgan's phone mic actually caught the eerie voice from upstairs. Right after this, a heavy cabinet sitting in the kitchen is thrown across the floor with no explanation. After Morgan shares her video online, worried viewers believe that Morgan might be dealing with an entity known as a mimic, or perhaps even a squatter hiding in her attic. But Morgan says that she and her husband checked the upstairs and the attic and found no one there. Morgan believes that she might actually be dealing with a poltergeist, because she says she's experienced paranormal events that seem to follow her throughout her life. But as always, I ask, what do you think is going on here?
I mean, it didn't physically happen in front of them, did it? You could have had someone in the other room throw that across the room and then go and hide as they came in. You know, because there's a left turn there.
I know. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new NUKES Top 5
Just
merch.
saying, that's how you could
now, of course,
debunk
we have
that one.
t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs. But we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper.
NUKES Top 5 wrapping paper.
Anyway, shipping is free and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel
Back to
like
the
it.
stories.
Maybe after the video. From inside.
Okay.
Angela is home alone at around 10 p.m. at night when she gets a Ring security camera notification on her phone. Angela is expecting her husband to be arriving home from work, so she doesn't think much of it. But when no one comes inside, Angela is a bit concerned, so she checks the security camera footage. What she sees makes her blood run cold.
Okay. Oh, this is on Bizarre Bub as well. Yeah, we've seen this one. This is creepy though. Weird though, isn't it?
Behind the glass of the patio door, what looks like a young girl wearing a dress can be seen standing motionless before simply disappearing into thin air. Now it should be noted here that the little girl is inside the house, looking out. Angela is absolutely terrified and she's completely home all alone. She doesn't get any sleep for the rest of the night. 2 days later, Angela still can't explain what happened, so she tries anything she can to try to debunk what her security camera captured.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
To this day, the creepy apparition remains a mystery. Mimi heads for higher ground.
I mean, it did look like something I couldn't debunk anyway. Because it just disappeared in front of their eyes, didn't it? But like I say, we saw that on Bizarre Bob anyway.
Remains a mystery. Mimi heads for higher ground.
Okay.
Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home. when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Here.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take
Is
me
it just
to
a
him.
kid's imagination?
Take
that?
me to him. Show me.
This. Him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eye.
Is it not like when kids like have an imaginary friend and then they see something or see someone who they talk to?
Is standing in the dining room. Grandma Cindy gets a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
Yeah,
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs.
The dog's
Nova's
not even
mother
back.
shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home. The Last Passenger. Japanese explorer Kei from YouTube's Chicken Ball channel travels to the old coal mining village of Yubari, hidden away in the remote countryside of Japan.
Right.
Back in 1985, a disastrous gas explosion in the local mine tragically claimed the lives of 62 people. Today, the village is nearly deserted. To preserve the city's history, the local government built a museum and preserved the old railway station, along with passenger trains, wedge plows, and coal cars.
Okay.
The old train is said to be extremely haunted by
That's
victims
cool,
of the tragic coal mine explosion. Now it's already getting late when explorers...
Just to have a train sat there, intact, almost pristine. I'd love to have a look at that.
Victims of the tragic coal mine explosion. Now it's already getting late when Explorer K arrives at the old preserved train station. His goal is to investigate whether any spirits of the deceased are left wandering the trains.
でこれ駅ですね。当時のこれが駅でホームだったんですね。あ、開いてる。本当に開いてますね。あ、古い車両となってますが、これ扉閉めますね。
No, she didn't lock it.
Kay sets up his cameras and sits in silence as he listens for anything out of the ordinary. That's when things take a creepy turn.
Really covered them sound effects.
歩く音。
The explorer hears bizarre sounds coming from the train car as something seems to get closer and closer. Freaked out by the creepy activity, Kay eventually decides to just go home. But when he uploads his footage to YouTube, he realizes that he caught something on camera that he didn't even realize.
Wow.
His eagle-eyed viewers spot something downright chilling.
Go on.
戻って定点カメラだけ一応ね検証という形でやってみようと思います。じゃあ定点カメラの方で検証しますが、まあそういうスポットではないということで、
Was that a chicken?
何かが映るようなものはないのではないかと思います。
Something on the floor.
なんか音するな。いや、定点をセットしたいと思います。
Did you see it? As Kay walks through the train car, someone can be seen seated on the right side.
Oh yeah.
But when the explorer hears a sound and turns around, there's no one
I
there.
thought it was a chicken.
Watching the footage back, there was also no one there when he first walked through the train. Kay is completely alone. So, just who or what is this? You can watch this
It's his mate.
full exploration over on
It's his mate who's notice how his mate's got nothing on his feet. So basically when he gets up out of that chair when Kay's walked past, he can go and hide somewhere else but be very, very silent with it because he's got no shoes on. So he's not making a noise.
the YouTube channel, Chicken Ball Channel. Scurry videos. So in the comments on my last video, you guys asked for more silly, scary stuff at the end of my videos.
Okay.
So here you go. India Sutherland says that one night her brother Harry heard strange sounds coming from up in their attic.
Right.
So Harry starts recording with his phone and heads up into the attic to check it out. Harry almost falls back down the attic steps as he beholds the frightening sight of a framed photo. When asked why they would have that picture in the attic in the first place, video uploader India said that her parents just liked the picture and bought it. Later, they took it down and stored it in the attic, where it almost gave Harry a heart attack. This next video comes from Edinburgh, Scotland, where Paul Gilroy and his friend set out
Edinburgh? You mean Edinburgh?
to make a scary video. But suddenly things take a not at all terrifying turn. And finally, we have a video posted by Amos the Kid. Now, Amos is an accomplished rapper and musician, but in his free time, he enjoys playing hundreds of pranks on his African dad.
Alright, okay.
Bro, I ain't even mad for. What did I tell you? You need to go back to Nigeria. This country has finished you. Wait, come back. I'm joking. Get out of my face.
In this clip, Amos took a photo of him and his dad and then photoshopped a ghost girl into it. Then he sent the picture to his dad to see how he would react. It did not go well.
It's nice. Look at the window. Ghost is He's looking at you.
Amos's dad immediately begins to freak out, sending back frantic texts. Then Amos makes it even worse by telling his dad, "The ghost is looking at you."
Yeah. I rebuke it. We are going to church this week.
Then Amos's dad insists that his son come upstairs and they read from the Bible together to ward off the evil spirit.
Asha, and all the tribe of Naphtali, and after the tribe of Mensa.
Oh, that's amazing.
Now, personally, I just wonder if Amos ever told his dad that this was all only a prank.
Yeah. I rebuke
That's
it.
hilarious.
We are going to church this week.
I like the fact that the Nukes Top 5 is having a bit of a satire at the end of some of his videos now, some of the jokey stuff like that. I mean, that was funny. I would totally wind something up like that. I mean, I think, pardon me, I think my favourite one out of that was the when they were in the graveyard and that there was like that person round the corner what could have been a ghost or a person sort of thing. And there's a couple of them was like, I'm not having that. But I mean, again, Nukes Top 5, they never miss when it comes down to these videos. I mean, if they're not anything, they're entertaining, and you know, I will forever watch this channel. Speaking of that, you guys need to subscribe to it if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe here. If you want to see more reactions to ghostly stuff or short horrors. Anyway, see you on the next video.